What actually happens inside your body when you eat raw garlic every single day? Stop cooking your garlic, because what raw garlic does to your arteries, your testosterone, and your immune system is something most people have never been told. Once you hear this, you'll never look at a garlic clove the same way again. Most people toss garlic into a hot pan without thinking twice, but heat destroys the single most powerful compound inside it, the one responsible for garlic's reputation as one of the most studied foods in medical history. And you already have it sitting in your kitchen for pennies. Here are 5 things that happen when raw garlic becomes part of your daily routine. Number 1. Your arteries get cleaner and your blood pressure drops. When you crush or chew raw garlic, it releases a compound called allicin, one of the most well-researched natural compounds for cardiovascular health. Allicin relaxes blood vessel walls, improves circulation, and helps reduce arterial plaque buildup. Research has linked regular raw garlic intake to meaningful drops in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. In some studies, results comparable to certain blood pressure medications, without the side effects. For men over 50 watching their blood pressure creep upward, this is one of the most actionable dietary changes available. Here's the catch most people miss. High heat destroys allicin within minutes. Cooked garlic still tastes great, but it delivers only a fraction of the cardiovascular benefit. 1 raw, crushed clove a day is enough to start giving your heart real protection. Number 2. Your testosterone gets a natural boost. This surprises most men, since garlic isn't typically linked to hormones, but the science holds up. Garlic contains diallyl disulfide, a compound shown to stimulate luteinizing hormone, the signal that tells your body to produce testosterone. Men who eat garlic regularly have been found to have measurably higher testosterone levels. Garlic also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that directly suppresses testosterone production. When cortisol stays chronically high, testosterone falls. For men noticing low energy, reduced drive, or difficulty maintaining muscle, raw garlic is one of the simplest, cheapest additions that can help nudge those numbers in the right direction. Number 3. Your immune system gets noticeably stronger. Garlic has been used medicinally across nearly every culture for thousands of years, and modern research backs it up. The allicin in raw garlic has real antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal activity. Regular raw garlic eaters have been shown to get sick less often, recover faster, and show stronger immune cell activity. Allicin directly stimulates natural killer cells and macrophages, your immune system's front line. It also reduces the chronic low-grade inflammation that wears down your immune defenses over time, working both offensively and defensively at once. If you catch every bug going around the office, raw garlic can make a noticeable difference within a few weeks. Number 4. Your cholesterol improves and your liver gets a boost. Multiple studies show garlic lowers total cholesterol and specifically reduces LDL, the bad cholesterol tied to arterial buildup and heart attack risk. Its sulfur compounds interfere with the liver's cholesterol production, naturally reducing how much enters your bloodstream. Raw garlic also activates liver enzymes involved in detoxification, helping the body clear waste more efficiently. It's not a cure or a substitute for medical treatment, but as a daily habit, it adds up to real, measurable improvement over time. Number 5. Your body gets real protection against cellular aging. Raw garlic is loaded with antioxidants that neutralize free radicals before they damage your cells, and DNA, free radical damage, is one of the core mechanisms behind aging and chronic damage. The sulfur compounds in garlic, especially allicin and its byproducts, rank among the most potent antioxidants found in any everyday food, offering protection for your brain, your heart, and your cells. Populations that regularly eat garlic show consistently lower rates of certain cancers, less cardiovascular disease, and better long-term longevity. It's no coincidence that garlic is a staple of the Mediterranean diet, routinely ranked among the healthiest eating patterns in the world. So, how do you actually eat it for maximum benefit? Crush it first, always. Crushing or finely chopping triggers a chemical reaction that converts alliin into allicin, the active compound behind most of garlic's benefits. A whole, uncrushed clove barely produces any. After crushing, let it sit for 10 minutes at room temperature before eating or cooking. This gives allicin time to fully form. Toss it straight into a hot pan too soon, and the heat kills the enzyme before allicin can even develop. If the raw taste is too intense, mince one small clove finely and mix it into a spoonful of olive oil, honey, or yogurt. This softens the intensity while keeping the allicin intact. Some people simply swallow a crushed clove with water, like a supplement. Timing matters too. First thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, tends to give the best absorption. Some people prefer eating it before bed, since they sleep through the strongest part of the smell. 1 clove a day is enough to get these benefits. 2 is fine if your stomach tolerates it well, but more than that can cause digestive irritation. A few important cautions before you start. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin or aspirin therapy, raw garlic has real blood-thinning properties that can amplify their effect. Talk to your doctor first. If you have a sensitive stomach or acid reflux, start with just half a clove, taken with food rather than on an empty stomach. If you have upcoming surgery, stop eating raw garlic at least 2 weeks beforehand, since its blood-thinning effect can be significant during procedures. And if you're on medication for HIV or certain other conditions, garlic can interact with how your body processes those drugs. Check with your doctor. For everyone else, anyone looking for cleaner arteries, stronger immunity, better testosterone, and real protection against aging, 1 crushed clove of raw garlic a day is one of the most powerful free habits available to you. So here's your 1 step for today. Go to your kitchen, take 1 clove, crush it, let it sit for 10 minutes, and eat it. You already have everything you need, and it starts working from day 1. Small habit, real results.